Breaking news.
Major breaking news with a Washington County jury finding Kevin Monahan guilty of all original charges. Housing rights and affordable housing, a hot topic for the governor and lawmakers as they build their budget. And you're seeing that unbelievable video right here from this bridge collapse. There it goes down right there. You can see it. The bullets from that shooting striking this home in several places, as you can see here. Authorities say 6 to 8 tankers went off of the track right along Route 5. CBS 6's Tom Eschen is there. He joins us now live with the very latest. And Tom, are there any injuries or spills being reported? Fighting for her life tonight. She's in a coma, already undergoing 2 brain surgeries with more operations on the way. All that remains now is this big pile of rubble where the Pad Thai noodle restaurant once stood. Dozens of families are here looking to collect many needed items. Tell us about this warning shot and the shot after that we now know hit and killed Kaylin. And we want to get you back out to that breaking news we've been following all morning long, a major train derailment in Montgomery County. CBS 6's Tom Eschen is there. Tom, tell us what you know. Craig Ross Jr. appearing in court today for a kidnapping case that grabbed national headlines last fall. Coming up all new at 6 tonight, a crisis in the classroom report, a private school shakeup as administrators announce a restructuring that will take place during the upcoming academic year.
Breaking news.
That breaking news first tonight at 5. An independent redistricting commission is sending a new congressional district map to state lawmakers to approve. And right now, we want to gain some more perspective on this trial tonight.
And, you know, today is certainly a difficult day.
And right there, you're hearing live from Washington County District Attorney Tony Jordan, who just said the facts really spoke for themselves in this case. Again, Kevin Monahan being found guilty of murder. The bridge has been struck several times over the past few years. Police just now saying the shooter uttered the words "Free Palestine." DA David Soares giving himself more than $20,000 in personal bonuses with grant money. You mentioned the DA situation. I mean, what is your reaction to that? And do you stand by your previous statement that maybe the committee shouldn't make an endorsement at this point?
I do, and that was difficult. I was dismayed at what appears to be a misuse or misappropriation of funds.
This story only on CBS 6 right here tonight. The 14-year-old girl and an 11-year-old girl now both recovering from their shooting injuries. I spoke with the teen from her hospital bed and her mother, who tells me through tears that this entire situation is heartbreaking.
They tried to take my baby away from the world. Like, what did she do to you to deserve that? She has a lot of mouth, I'm not gonna lie, but I wouldn't go and kill someone's kid. That's terrible.
This Troy mother in tears tonight. Carmen says her 14-year-old daughter Cece is still in the hospital awaiting surgery after her and her 11-year-old friend were shot while outside at a home on 4th Street over the weekend. This video shows the girls on the porch moments before witnesses say someone in an SUV drove up, shot them, and then took off.
She's a child. I don't care what she said. Did she harm you? Why did she deserve to get almost cold-bloodedly murdered? At 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't care what they say about the kids being outside. Okay, they were on the porch.
Carmen says Cece was staying at that home with the 11-year-old at the time of the shooting, but that she was actively trying to get her in a better environment, saying her calls for help to different area agencies have gone unanswered.
I sent the police, I sent CPS, I called her clinician, I called her school, I told everybody to help me, and they said, you're doing everything you have to. And now look at my daughter's laying with a bullet stuck in her.
Saying regardless of the circumstances, experiencing the mental and physical pain of being shot at 14 is something no child should have to deal with. Cece doing her best to keep her spirits up when we spoke to her from her hospital bed when she FaceTimed her mom during this interview. Cece, hi, this is Imani with CBS 6. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Are you feeling better? How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Meantime, Troy's mayor and police chief telling me they're doing everything possible to prevent this from happening again.
I can certainly speak on behalf of both of us that, you never want to see, children in gunfire in the same, the same sentence. So we take this very seriously.
Argue You know what I mean? Have a disagreement. You don't have to pick up a gun. We're going to work as hard as we can to find you and bring you to justice.
Carmen also now doing what she can so her daughter doesn't fall through the cracks.
None of these kids should be playing with guns. They should be in bed at 1 a.m, including my kid. And that's why she's not leaving my side. No more. I might not have been perfect, and I'm not perfect. But they're going to stop saying that I'm not doing everything for my daughter. Because I am. And I did.
Now, Carmen says Cece may be clear to go home by the end of this week, but they don't yet have a home to go back to. So her focus is now on finding safer, permanent housing for her and her daughter. Again, the search for who shot the children is ongoing. So if you know anything about what happened that night, contact police.